So everyone, welcome to today's Homechoir repeat, and it's another legendary broadcast, originally put out on the 29th of October 2021. We thought it would be fun to have a Halloween special, but even I had no idea quite how far things were going to go. I ended up green in the face and frankly changing character completely. I really hope you enjoy this very silly episode of Homechoir. Here's the Halloween special. Hello everybody and welcome to Homechoir's Halloween special. I hope you're all very well out there. Hope you're having a ghoulishly wonderful day. Now, if you don't mind, I'm just going to run through my spooky sound checks. Me and my friend here. He's going to do all the keyboard work, aren't you? Oh yes. And we have a special guest with us today, the composer Joseph Haydn, who is here to judge the efforts for today, and he's going to be a suitably sturdy judge of everything we do. Isn't that right? Yeah. There we are. So he's going to sit down here. So then, theme, take it away, shall we? Oh, very nice. Oh, so stirring. So emotional, ladies and gentlemen. Totes emotion. Let's try some of the other tracks, shall we? So we have Alison Gross. We have The Ride of the Witch. The Hag's Stride. And a bit of culture, ladies and gentlemen, some Purcell in our deep vaulted cell. I think we'll save the Baroque Majesty for later on. So how is everybody doing today? Very well, I hope. Having a ghastly day. Here in Bristol, well, the weather was wonderful and gloomy earlier on, but I'm afraid it's all gone a bit sunny, so I've come indoors to the crypt to conduct today's lesson. And so I'm pretty much ready. How are you all? Let me greet you all here at the door to the crypt. Let's pop out the chat and say hello to everyone. So, who is here? A very grisly afternoon to Alison. Hello to Barbara. A grisly hello to Carol. And a ghoulish hello to Christine. Hello to Christine and Christine. 3 Christines. Where shall we 3 Christines meet again? Here in sunshine or in rain? Hello to Diane. Hello to Dorothy. I don't like the name Dorothy. I can't imagine why. Something to do with Oz, but it's lovely to have you with us today. Hello to Eileen. I understand the weather in Nelsey is lovely. I shan't be coming. It sounds absolutely hideous. Hello to Liz. Hello to Emma. A lawyer. Marvellous. Great to have you with us, Emma. Hello to Gina. How wonderful to have you with us live, Gina. And I do hope you brought along a cauldron from the cook shop. Hello to Glenys. Hello to Anna and Katie, who are watching at the moment downstairs. Katie's supposed to be tidying her room, but she's not. Hello to Jane. Hello to Jean. Hello to Jill and Jackie and Julie, all the J's. Lovely to see you with us all. And hello to Kareth. A very good afternoon to my familiar Kit Kat. Hello, Kit Kat, and I hope you and Elgar and Aria are suitably wonderful this afternoon. Hello to dear Linda. Good afternoon to Lisa over there in Massachusetts. Not too far, I understand, from Salem, my dream holiday destination. Hello to Mary. A very good afternoon to Mike. Hello, Mike. Hello, Nesta. How are you, Nesta? I hope you're having a very ghoulish afternoon. And there is my friend Nikki. Hello, Nikki. What do you think? Do you think they've noticed that there's a subtle Halloween theme today? I don't know. I'm not sure I've egged it up enough. Hello to Norb. Guten Tag to Norb. Hello, sir. I hope you're very well. Hello to Rona, a birthday girl. Hello, dear Rona. I know we have lots of birthdays on the channel today, and myself and my friend Thing will be performing Happy Birthday for you in a very special Halloween style shortly, but thank you for being here. Hello to Shona. Hello to Susanna, and hello to Virginia. I do hope everyone is having a suitably grim and ghoulish afternoon. So, How are people doing? Good day. Who is that strange spectre? I don't know. He just sort of wandered in and sat down. So I'm hoping he's got some music up his sleeve. It's rainy, says Marie. How marvellous. Gina says I should be on CBBC. Is that some kind of medication? Because I think you're right. I should be. Nikki said, I thought Ben was dressing up. Well, absolutely. Well, you can't see it because I'm just ahead at the moment. They did say if I worked hard, I'd get ahead in life. Oh, dear. So who else is here? Oh, lots of love from everyone for the birthday girls. Absolutely. And, of course, Kit Kat. People are saying, how's Kit Kat my familiar? Well, she's a cat, of course. Everybody. Kit Kat. The clue's in the name. 30 minutes will be hard work. Yes, can I keep this up? I'm not sure. We'll find out, won't we, everyone? Hello to Gaynor. Hope you're having a ghoulish afternoon. We've got some great fun songs to sing today, along with all of these. I tell you what. Oh, in a moment, I'm going to be able to show you my witchy friend who's going to fly across the screen. Nick, I'll never be the head of a major corporation. No, absolutely. Glennie says she blames the coffee. Probably right. So I made it in a cauldron this morning. That's probably the problem. Of course, my glass here looks suitably ghoulish and ghostly. And Kit Kat says she has a black witch one living next door. I really want to go and kick her. Well, be nice. Be nice to witches. And Craig has just been in to see why Jane was laughing, and he was impressed. What effects? What effects? This is how I normally look. Yes, normal home choir rehearsals have to put on a whole load of makeup in order to look even slightly normal. No, this is the urtext. This is the basic Ben. Nice and gloomy, says Jackie. That's great. I'm glad. Can you share the gloominess, everyone? If you've got bad weather, send it all around the world. What could go wrong? We're a very serious choir, says Irina. Well, of course we are. And I won't hear a word said against us. Now, I'm just going to play a little bit of atmospheric music. Oh, there we are. We're going to be starting very shortly, ladies and gentlemen, with some fun music for today. There'll be some spooky stuff, some ghoulish stuff, some stuff that'll make you go, ugh. In other words, a perfect Halloween special. I do hope you enjoy it. And by enjoy it, I mean endure it. And at the end, well, I hope you'll all join me in wishing everyone a very happy Halloween. And of course, lots and lots of lovely birthdays today. And so I think we'll get started in a moment, everyone. Make sure you've got a suitable cauldron of refreshments. Ideally, it'll be bubbling with lots of smoke pouring out of it. And if you feel like a bit of a snack, why not a nice plate of insects at the side to just munch on? My favourite. Everyone protect their pets. Well, quite right, too. So I think we should get started. This is very, very nearly 2 o'clock. So do enjoy today's broadcast. Keep each other company here in the comments. If you've never been here before, it's not always like this. Sometimes we actually we sing some serious stuff, but not today. It's our Halloween special. So do enjoy, everyone, our ghoulish, grim and grisly Halloween special. Welcome, everyone, to Homechoir. And a very grim afternoon to all of you. Thank you for being here today. As you can probably tell, it's very nearly Halloween, and I thought we could sing some of our favourite spooky and slightly gross songs today. So we'll be starting in a moment with some music by Mr. Henry Purcell in our deep vaulted cell, which is one of my favourite pieces. It's a song sung by Baroque witches, which is to say they cackle, but a semitone lower than normal. Following that, we're going to sing a little piece in 2 parts called The Ride of the Witch, which is a song with music by Charles Wood. Wonderful, wonderful poetic words. And that'll carry us into Alison Gross, which is a song we know pretty well here on Homechoir. And today, of course, we're going to be singing the song, but very much with the perspective of supporting Alison against that appalling young ragamuffin who turns her down and is so incredibly rude to her. Then we're going to learn the new song for today, everyone, which is called When the Night Wind Howls. It's from a little show called Rudigore. It's sung by a character called Sir Roderick Murgatroyd. And so that'll be who we're playing the part of today. And then to finish, little appetizer, just to send you off your lunch, a little song called Worms. But before that, of course, we have some birthdays today. And so we're going to sing happy birthday, ghoulish happy birthday, to our dear friends. And I'm going to read the list out because I've got a list over here. It is Rona's birthday today. It is Brenda's birthday today. It is Faye's birthday. And it is Anna's birthday today. So if everyone could please float and levitate on the spot up maybe a foot or so. Thank you very much indeed. If your head is attached, please allow it to sit on top of your neck. Of course, if it's not attached, like dear Papa Haydn here, well, then you can just put it down on the desk and we can all warm up together. By the way, Joe, what do you think of it so far? Rubbish. Well, everyone's a critic. So, we're going to get warmed up, everybody. How exciting. Well, let's roll those shoulders around, shall we, please? And you can't see me, but I am rolling my shoulders. My ghostly, spooky, invisible shoulders. Roll them back the other way, everyone. And bring your shoulders up to your ears, please. Take a deep breath and lower your shoulders. Thank you very much. And then just roll your head around. I see that Leslie is in church right now. Leslie, I might suggest you catch up with the broadcast later on, lest you discover a thundercloud appearing above your head. We don't want that. Of course not. So everyone, we're going to sing happy birthday. This is going to be a ghoulish happy birthday to, and got the list here again, to Anna, Faye, Rona, and Brenda. Anna, Faye, Rona, and Brenda. Are we ready, everyone? It's a special Halloween birthday. Are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna and Brenda and Rona and Faye. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Happy birthday, ladies. Thank you for being here on your special day. And I hope you don't mind being sung happy birthday by a disembodied green head. Now, everyone, let's just carry on with a couple of just little warm-ups, just little things. Could we just start off by singing Mwahaha and Mwahaha, and again Mwahaha. Little bit more grim and grisly to it, please, everyone. Mwahaha. Your turn. Very good. Ow. Very good. Moo. Moo. Mwahaha. One more. Mwahaha. I declare you suitably warm to perform with Crypt Choir today, everyone, and thank you ever so much for your hard work so far. Do please hydrate yourselves, whichever potion you have hanging around. This one is going to make me even more devilishly handsome, apparently. No effect. There was never anything to be done. It's all just perfect already. Let us begin, everyone, with our first piece, which is not that one, for goodness sake. I shall have to take Thing down to the crypt later on and teach him a lesson. We're going to sing In Our Deep Vaulted Cell, everyone, which is from the opera Dido and Aeneas. Wonderful opera. It stars a witch and a coven of witches and a horrible queen and a prince. And in the end, it's a lovely ending because the queen dies. It's lovely. But the witches in the middle sing a lovely song about how they're going to fulfill their plan to bring this appalling queen down. And so let's start off with In Our Deep Vaulted Cell. Now, the music will be on screen and you can sing along. Make sure you cackle suitably at the end. Here we go. Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a ghoulish, ghostly round of applause. oh. Very good, very good, very good. I thought that was marvellous. As I say, if you've not seen Dido and Aeneas, do check it out. As I say, the story of some heroic witches, just like that one, going across there. Some heroic witches and their ultimately successful battle against a nasty queen. Now, speaking of witches, let's sing a song together now, which I learned when I was at Hogwarts, at school. The hag is astride this night for to ride. This one is in 2 parts. You can choose whichever part you like. The music is in the description as always, but I do hope you'll all join in lustily and sing with lots of feeling and lots of emotion. You know, it's not an easy thing for witches to have to ride around on broomsticks. And so this one is for any of you who find travelling around difficult, and might I suggest, investing in a brand new broom. Here we go, everyone. The hag is astride. The hag is astride this night for to ride. The devil and she together, through thick and through thin, now out and then in. Though ne'er so foul be the weather, a thorn or a burr she takes for a spur, with a lash of a brow she rides now. Through brakes and through briars, or ditches and mires, she follows the spirit that guides now. Verse 2. No beast for his food dares now range the wood, but hushed in his lair he lies lurking, while mistress by these on land and on seas at noon of night are working. The storm ready, the storm will arise and trouble the skies this night, and more for the wonder. The ghost from his tomb affrighted shall come, called out by the clap of the thunder. Very spooky. Give yourselves a round of applause. Oh, I do need another hand for this one. Very good, very good, very good. As I say, I sang that one when I was just a mere maggot of a chorister. And it's amazing how time moves on. So well done, everyone. Speaking of moving on, let's sing another. This is a romantic song, ladies and gentlemen. Again, with a very, very happy ending. It starts off rather sadly for poor Alison. But in the end, she gets her own way. She gets her own back on this nasty little troll who she decides to turn into a worm. So at the end of this one, if we can all make joyous sounds of being turned into a worm, that would be absolutely marvellous also. Let's all sing together. Alison Gross. Enjoy. Alison Gross, that lives in yon town, the ugliest witch in the North Country, has trysted me one day up to her bower, and many a fair speech she's made to me. She stroked my head and she combed my hair, she set me down softly on her knee, saying, if you will be my lover so true, so many good things I would give to you. Away, away, you ugly witch, go far away and let me be. I never will be your lover so true, and I wish I were out of your company. How rude! Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. She showed me a mantle of red scarlet, with golden flowers and fringes fine, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift it shall be thine. She showed me a shirt of the softest silk, how lovely, well wrought with pearls all about the band, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift you shall command. Everyone, Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. She showed me a cup of the good red gold, well set with jewels so fair to see, saying, if you will be my lover so true, this goodly gift I shall give to thee.
Away, away, you ugly witch, go far away and let me be. I never would kiss your ugly mouth, and I wish I were out of your company.
Alison Gross, she must be the ugliest witch in the North Country. How dare you? Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. This is the good bit. She's turned her right and round about, and thrice she blew on a grass-green horn. She swore by the moon and the stars up above that she'd made me rue the day I was born. Then out she has taken a silver wand. She's turned her 3 times round and round. She's muttered such words till my strength it did fail, and she's turned me into an ugly worm. How lovely! Alison Gross, she must be the loveliest witch in the North Country. Alison Gross, she must be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm quite beside myself. That was a remarkable performance. It was extraordinary, so beautiful. Please allow me to give you a groan. Oh, that really touches my heart, ladies and gentlemen. Have another one. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Thank you all. How marvellous. So, let's move on. Let's have a look at something new. And you know, sometimes learning something new is quite horrific. And today, well, it is absolutely horrific. This music comes from a little piece called Rhadigor by the great composers Gilbert and Sullivan. And I'll never forget speaking to a colleague of mine when I worked here in Bristol. And I said, would you like to come and see some Gilbert and Sullivan? And she said, I'd rather eat my own feet. I think she would enjoy today's broadcast more than most. Now, this song comes from the second act of Rhadigor. It is sung by a character called Sir Roderick Murgatroyd, and he is quite dead as he sings this song. He is the master of a haunted portrait gallery, and so as we sing our way through this marvellous piece, we'll be interrupted by the ghostly voices of all of Sir Roderick Murgatroyd's dead ancestors singing from the portraits. But we will start with this main melody, so if you want to sing along with the music, you can find it in the description, but everyone else, here's how it goes. We have a nice C minor introduction. We have this, and we sing. When the night wind howls in the chimney cowls, and the bat in the moonlight flies. Let's all sing that together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. When the night wind howls in the chimney cowls, and the bat in the moonlight flies. Very good. By very good, I mean terrible, but that's exactly what we want. And inky clouds, like funeral shrouds, sail over the midnight skies. Listen again. Here we go. And inky clouds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And inky clouds, like funeral shrouds, sail over the midnight skies. very nice indeed, ladies and gentlemen. When the footpads quail at the night birds wail and black dogs bay at the moon. Listen again, because that bit is rather horrific. Listen. When the footpads quail, with me, you nasty ghouls. 1, 2, 3. When the footpads quail at the night birds wail and black dogs bay at the moon. Now, this is where we get to the chorus. Then is the spectre's holiday, then is the ghost high noon. Let's sing together. Then is the spectre's 1, 2, 3. Then is the spectre's holiday, then is the ghost's high noon. Very nice. At that point, you'll hear all those ghastly paintings all singing ha ha, as if they found anything to laugh at. We then sing, then is the ghost high noon. Let's sing that together. Then is the ghost high noon. And then with the ghastly paintings we sing, high noon. Then is the ghost high noon. Or, if you're one of these dreary basses who can't sing as high as that, well then, why don't you drop down into your chest there, basses? Ghost high noon. And give me a nice grisly deep sound. Thank you very much. Let's sing, shall we, from the beginning. When the night wind howls and the chimney cowls. With me, nice deep breath, if you have any in your body. 1, 2, 3. When the night wind howls in the chimney cowls and the bat in the moonlight flies, and inky clouds like funeral shrouds sail over the midnight skies, where the footpads wail and the blackbirds wail and black dogs bay at the moon. Then is the spectre's holiday, then is the ghost high noon. Then is the ghost high noon, high noon. Then is the ghost high noon. Yeah. Have another groan, ladies and gentlemen, for that lovely attempt. Well, you did a good job. You did a very, very good job. So I think we should sing the whole thing from the beginning. So this is music by Sir Arthur Sullivan. These are words by W.S. Gilbert. And it is When the Night Wind Howls and the Chimney Cowls. Let's make this as grim and grisly as we can. Enjoy. 1, 2, 3. When the night wind howls in the chimney cowls and the bat in the moonlight flies, and inky clouds like funeral shrouds sail over the midnight skies, when the footpads quail at the night birds wail and black dogs bay at the moon, oh, then is the spectre's holiday, then is the ghost high noon, for then is the ghost high noon, high noon, then is the ghost high noon. As the sob of the breeze sweeps over the trees and the mists lie low on the fen, from grey tombstones are gathered the bones that once were women and men, and away they go with a mop and a mow to the revel that ends too soon. For cock-crow limits a holiday, the dead of the night's high noon, the dead of the night's high noon, high noon, the dead of the night's high noon. And then each ghost with his lady toast to their churchyard bed takes flight, with a kiss perhaps on her lantern chaps and a grisly grim good night, till the welcome knell of the midnight bell rings forth its jolliest tune, and ushers in our next high holiday, the dead of the night's high noon, the dead of the night's high noon, high noon, the dead of the night's high noon. Very good, ladies and gentlemen, very good, by which I mean absolutely terrible. Have another groan. No, you know what, I think you deserve a round of applause, just a little one. That's all you get, that's all you get. That was okay, that was sufficient. I shall allow it. I shall permit us to carry on. And so everyone, we've arrived. Well, I don't know about you, I'm feeling a bit peckish. I could do with a snack. I don't know what you had for lunch, but I decided to postpone my lunch until after I'd sung. I think it's better for the voice, and so this really does inspire me to go downstairs and perhaps help myself to some delicious worms. In fact, they aren't downstairs. It's all at the bottom of the garden. So let's sing together. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden to eat worms. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. Let's do that one again. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going down the garden to eat worms. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. Long, thin, slimy ones slip down easily. Short, fat, fuzzy ones don't. Short, fat, fuzzy ones stick to your teeth and the juice goes down your throat. 'Cause nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going down the garden to eat worms, yes I am. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. I bite off their heads and I out the juice and I throw the skins away. Nobody knows how I survive on worms 3 times a day. 'Cause nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going down the garden to eat worms, that'll teach you. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. Up comes the first one, up comes the second one, up comes the third little worm. Big ones, fat ones, skinny ones, slimy ones, yummy, slimy in my tummy worms. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden to eat worms. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. One more time. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. I'm going to the garden to eat worms. Long, thin, slimy ones, short, fat, fuzzy ones, ooey gooey worms. I thought that was delicious, and I thought my little friend here did very, very well on the piano, particularly as he's not attached to anything. So can we all give him a great big groan? Oh, that's, as I say, ladies and gentlemen, music to my soul. Let's have another one. Oh, no, you didn't groan. Well, just for that, you get a cheer. Very good, very good. Well, let's just see. How did Mr. Haydn like all of that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was so good.
So, you see, we've managed to win round the great Haydn, the greatest composer who ever lived in the 18th century. And, well, I'm so glad he's got his headphones on, because I'd hate him to have missed any of the broadcast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've gotten to the end of our programme, with still with a couple of minutes to run, so I think I'd like to sing that Ghost's High Noon one more time, with feeling this time, ladies and gentlemen. As much feeling as you can muster in your dear, dear souls. and then I shall leave you to get on with your day. Whatever you have planned, I hope you actually have a very nice day. And I'm sorry to have to say that. I hope you have a lovely day. I do apologize. I hope that everything that you want to have happen goes really, really well. It feels wrong to say it, but I mean it. That's from the heart, ladies and gentlemen. So let's have the Ghost High Noon one more time. I'll bring the words back on the screen. That will help. And let's have some really grim, grisly, ghoulish sounds all the way through. Enjoy, everyone. Here is an encore. When the night wind howls in the chimney cowls, and the bat in the moonlight flies, and inky clouds like funeral shrouds sail over the midnight skies, when the footpads quail at the night birds wail, and black dogs bay at the moon, oh, then is the spectre's holiday. Then is the ghost high noon, for then is the ghost high noon, high noon. Then is the ghost high noon. As the sob of the breeze sweeps over the trees, and the mists lie low on the fen, from grey tombstones are gathered the bones that once were Haydn and men, and away they go with a mop and a mow to the revel that ends too soon. For cock-crow limits our holiday, the dead of the night's high noon, the dead of the night's high noon, high noon, the dead of the night's high noon. And then each ghost with his lady toast to their churchyard beds take flight, with a kiss perhaps on her lantern chaps, and a grisly grim good night, till the welcome knell of the midnight bell rings forth its jolliest tune, and ushers in our next high holiday, the dead of the night's high noon, the dead of the night's high noon. Everybody, high noon, the dead of the night's high noon. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, your groans sustain me and nourish me. Thank you so much for being here today. I do hope it's been grisly. I hope you have struggled to endure it, because that would be everything I hoped for. And if you enjoyed it, well, I'll allow it. And hopefully you'll join us very, very soon. Now, of course, on Sunday morning, the broadcast will look somewhat different. Be reassured. And then next week we're back with Folk Monday and more besides. But for now, happy Halloween, everybody. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.